I spent 11 years playing one game, and I didn't even realize what I was missing. Yeah, I am done with live service games. Don't get me wrong though, I get it, I really do. People play Fortnite for that thrill, right? And games like Arc Raiders, they're super popular. And I understand why. They look amazing and they do something a lot of other games don't. That constant tension, that suspense, it's just always there. And that's the thing, you keep coming back to those games because of that feeling. Just one more game. And yeah, I would know. I played Destiny for 11 years. Destiny was truly life-changing for me. I was there during the beta, I played it on day one, and I still remember thinking almost immediately, yeah, this is my game. And in all the years after that, I was genuinely proud that I was there from the beginning. That sounds a bit dramatic maybe, but it's a powerful feeling. Because you're not just playing the game, you feel like you're part of it. Like you're keeping the game alive in some weird way. Like the game needs you just as much as you need it. Back then, it felt completely new to me. Playing missions together, doing co-op, sitting in a PlayStation lobby with friends. I hadn't really experienced anything like that before. Missions that would literally take hours, and if you failed too many times, you had to start all over again. And somehow, you just did it. No hesitation. Some of the moments I had in Destiny, I genuinely don't think I'll ever forget them. Like the first raid, we went in with 6 people, completely blind, no guides, no idea what we're doing, just 6 guardians trying to figure things out and hoping for that good loot. We spent hours trying things, coming up with theories, failing over and over again, and then slowly, sometimes even by accident, figuring out how everything worked. And then finally, after days, we beat it. And that feeling was pure euphoria.
Comes. Front. No damage. Chest. Yes! Fuck! Yes! Whoa!
I had never felt anything like that in games before. And it wasn't just that. I made friends in that game. I joined clans, I did everything there was to do. Even when it sometimes took way too long, I was always there. And those are the kind of memories I know I'll still be thinking about 20 years from now. But at the same time, while I was having all of those moments, I was missing a lot of other things. I never played The Witcher 3, which is honestly kind of insane when you think about it, because people still call it one of the best games ever made. I never touched Red Dead Redemption 2 either, even though everybody keeps telling me it's one of the most immersive worlds ever created. And Death Stranding? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just a very expensive walking simulator, but I wouldn't know. Not even Breath of the Wild, which, let's be honest, is basically a sin. And yeah, you can laugh at me for that, because that's actually my point. While everyone else was out there experiencing all of that, I was just doing this, playing Destiny, over and over again. So eventually I made a decision. I stopped playing live service games. Not because they're bad, because they're not, and it's not because those moments are amazing, because they are. Almost nothing beats being at the top of the leaderboard after 2 hours of 32 versus 32 on Operation Metro. But I just don't want to get pulled into that black hole again. Because they take over your life, and before you know it, years have passed, and you have missed things without even realizing it. And that realization started to stick with me more and more. That feeling that my gamer life wasn't complete. I was there, but I still missed it. So now I want something different. I want to experience offline games again. I want to play stories, explore worlds, have those moments people still talk about years later. Because imagine if I have missed games like Uncharted 2, or Resident Evil 2, or The Last of Us, or Fallout 3, or even recently Clair Obscur. I was obsessed with that game. And that's when it really hit me. What if I have missed those games too? And now that I'm thinking about it, my backlog is honestly ridiculous. There are so many games I still want to play. I probably never get through all of them. Unless, you all subscribe to the channel and I can just do this full time and play games all day. But seriously, I want to feel like a real gamer again. talking about new releases, getting hyped for day one releases, joining discussions, arguing with people online, maybe even getting banned on Reddit because I disagreed with a moderator again. Just being part of that world is amazing. And I think that's exactly why I've started to care more about single-player games again. Because when a game is truly great, you don't want to miss it. Sometimes it really feels like you fall in love with a game and you can't stop thinking about it. Come on, I know you felt that too. And that's also why I'm excited for a game like Saros, because it feels like one of those games, something you really dive into, something that actually stays with you after you're done. I've been following it for a while now and I'm really hyped for it. Returnal already showed what they can do and this feels like the next step. And yeah, it's a PlayStation exclusive and I'm genuinely curious, does that still matter to you? Because for me, it kinda does. You used to have that feeling, right? That one game that made you think, yeah, I need that console. I need to go to the store right now and buy a PlayStation because I need to play this. But over time, that feeling has kind of faded. PC gaming is getting bigger and Xbox and PlayStation are both changing their strategies. Everything is an Xbox, or maybe not. And Sony bringing games to PC sometimes years later, sometimes sooner. And now they're shifting again. And honestly, I kind of miss that competition between those big giants, the platforms. The bragging rights who had the best exclusives. It was fun. And let's be real, if you were really into gaming back then, you probably owned most of them anyway. So yeah, I'm curious, does exclusivity still matter to you? Would you still buy a console for one game that you have been waiting for all year? Let me know down below. At the same time, there's still so many amazing games coming. Phantom Blade Zero, GTA 6, obviously, The Witcher 4, 007 New Light, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, and yeah, Marvel's Wolverine, another PlayStation exclusive, which I'm really looking forward to as well. So it's not like we're lacking games, the life of a gamer is still pretty damn good right now. There's a lot to be excited about, and yeah, also a lot to complain about sometimes. The industry loses its way now and then, big studios follow trends, spreadsheet managers are still in charge, but at the end of the day, we've got a lot to look forward to. So let me ask you this. Which games do you absolutely want to play? And maybe even more importantly, which games did you miss because you were stuck playing just one? Okay, if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Drop a like for the algorithm and subscribe to the channel if you want more gaming stories, opinions and honest takes from a strong potato trying to make sense of it all. And as always, stay strong, potatoes.